publishers. And it was Argentina guest of honor that year. So we were walking in this pavilion, discovering this interesting culture and literature, and we were wondering how Georgia's presentation could be presented if we will be guest of honor next years. So now we are here, it's our turn in 2018, and I'm sure that we will present very interesting and diverse program for international audience. One very important remark, what is the main idea of Frankfurter Buchmesse? It stands for freedom of speech, for freedom of expression, those values that my country is trying to protect and develop further. So it's very important, and it's very important possibility for us to show our diverse culture and diverse literature, because this process was not an easy task for my country. We have been punished hard, and till now my country is occupied. But despite the geopolitical circumstances and situation, we were trying, being in crossroads of West and East civilizations, to protect our identity, our language and culture. So this is the story behind, and we want to share all our experience with rest of the world.
Could you comment on the sort of European-ness of that identity?
Yeah, because if we'll see the history of Georgian literature, it starts from 5th century with first hagiographic work, and then continues with the masterpiece of 12th century lay literature, men in panther skin. So you see that Georgian literature reflected and presented all these values that are so important in 21st century as well. So we are proud to share all our literary experience with you.
You've chosen Made by Character as the motto for next year, and we've already learned from Paul that you don't have a gender, but you have 33 characters, and you want us, I assume, to get to know a lot more about this language and its character.
So Georgia Made by Characters is our slogan for next year presentation. So we will try to present very interesting project which will make international audience to travel through these 33 unique letters to our country and discover very diverse literary cultural heritage. Nothing in Georgia is so Georgia as the Georgian alphabet, and nothing suits Georgian words and Georgian moods so well as the Georgian alphabet does. So these words belong to modern Georgian author Agam Chiladze. And indeed, Georgian language and alphabet were and remain one of the strongest mechanisms for preserving our country's existence. So it's very important to tell you our story through our 33 letters.
We're very much looking forward to it, as we are looking forward to Jürgen handing over this guest role. But before he does so, could we mention Paul Ricoeur, whose words are engraved in there, and what which quote have you chosen to include in the role?
So we had a very long process of discussions, and finally we decided to choose one very important quotation from Shotaru Staveli's poem, Men in Panther Skin, which all about democratic and those values who are so important nowadays. So it's a very symbolic quotation, and I'm so happy that Georgian letters, and this quotation is among other very important quotations from different countries.
So Georgian and Jürgen is phonetically a bit close to each other, so the two of you are welcome and ready to hand over. The three of you, actually, it is, right?
The three of us.
I'm sorry,
Going to be in the
I didn't
middle.
mean to exclude you.